Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam339. As you may remember, Akrura is trying to tell Dhritarashtra some good advice. Wealth which people have earned by unrighteous means is taken away from them by their enemies, who come in the shape of their children, their dear ones, and their near ones. The one who guards such wealth, which is earned unrighteously, is indeed a fool. He or she is never happy since they have done wrong. They do not enjoy wealth either. When they die, abandoned already as they are by children and others, they are also abandoned by their body. They find themselves without any wealth. The earthly one is taken away from them already. And as for the wealth one accumulates for the next world, they have not tried to amass that, busy as they were with the wealth of this world. O king, be wise. Consider this world to be Maya, the world which is conjured up in one's dream. This is an unreal world, as that is. Use your intellect, control the wayward mind, and try to maintain a neutral state of mind, wherein you will be able to treat all things alike, where there is no feeling of mine and thine. Dhritarashtra said, Akrura, I am touched by your concern and by the words of wisdom which you have spoken to me. These words of yours are like nectar to a parched throat. And the more I drink them with my ears, the more thirsty for more of it I become. I have understood what you are trying to warn me about. If my mind had been level like a plain, your words then like water would have stayed on to wet the land and make it fruitful. But my mind, colored as it is with the excessive love for my son, is like an expanse of rugged hills, and your words do not stay firmly there. Like lightning which brightens the sky for a moment and then disappears. Your words show me light for a second, but then darkness envelops me again. I have been told by my father Vyasa that Krishna, who has been born in the house of the Yadus, is the Lord himself, and his purpose is the destruction of the evildoers, and he will soon rid the earth of the burden which is pressing on her. I have known it for some time. What can a person do but bow down under the divine will? All I can do is to prostrate before him. Who can gauge the ways of the Lord out of his Maya? He's created the universe. He enters it too without getting involved in it. He is the one who decides the karma of a person and the rewards for it. This whirligig, which goes by the name of samsara, is entirely his Leela, and we are helpless puppets in his hands. Please tell him that you spoke to me and convey to him my salutations. Tell him I am waiting to see him once. Akrura took leave of all the elders and young men individually and left for Mathura. Soon he reached the city where Krishna and Rama were waiting for news of their cousins and their welfare. As soon as he reached Mathura, Akrura went straight to the abode of Vasudeva, and there he related in detail all the happenings in Hastina, his conversations with different people, and their different reactions, different attitudes, and finally his advice to Dhritarashtra and his ambiguous reply. He expressed his opinion that the old man would never side with the Pandavas and let them be happy. 213, Jarasandha, the siege of Mathura. Kamsa had two wives by name Asti and Prapti. They were the daughters of Jarasandha, the powerful ruler of Magadha. When their lord Kamsa was killed by Krishna, These two queens of the dead king went to Magadha to relate to their father about the happenings at Mathura and about the killing of Kamsa by Krishna. Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.